Right, I'm over. 4 to come.
Virat Kohli. Very, very good player. Still early-ish in his Test career. Very solid straight up.
New Zealand 1 each for Southey and Bolt, and a couple of lovely boundaries in the last 8 deliveries. One from Pujara and one from Kohli. Welcome back, Mark.
Well, I wanted to leave, but I just found out that I'm not actually in charge of this operation. Well, they're throwing the ball up there, aren't they? And they're looking for wickets, and this is the trade-off, that you'll get driven every so often. They won't mind that. Oh, hello. That's lovely. One off the front foot, one off the back foot.
Well, this is a hook shot in front of square. Southey got it nice and high. Kohli's showing since he's come out, he wants to be positive, he wants to be aggressive. Flick of the wrists. Decided the best form of defence is attack.
Patient. Yeah, he's got him. Absolute got Kohli. Oh, he's not going anywhere. No. Not going anywhere. It just sounded so natural. Well, to me, it was just an orthodox nick. To New Zealand it was as well. Now then, what has it hit? What could it have hit? I think it hit the bat. Pretty sure it hit the bat. The bat isn't anywhere near the pad. The ball is very close to the bat.
Cool.
Gonna have to go. Kohli's quicker than Pujara. Take another run here. And if it came off any batsman or it was just a bad bounce. It's missed time because it was in the air. Good thing was for Virat Kohli, it was perfectly placed.
Virat Kohli was out, caught at cover in the first innings. Just getting through his shot a little bit early. And this time he middles it, but I'm not sure he'd be overly happy with the way he's played that. But the end result, pretty comfortable boundary.
Nicely played as well. Well, you might get a bit of a clinic this afternoon, Mac. You're right. And this is a second bat.
He's so quick onto anything, just a touch short. Picks up the length so quick. I asked whether we'd get a masterclass. Well, see a few more of those, we could well. Banged in short. Onto it so quick, always in control.
High in the air, has it gone far enough? You betcha. Top edge, but it sailed away downwind.
Well, he's an impulsive hooker. Every single short ball, he goes for it. This one he connected. It's gone.
It was a beautiful bouncer for the trap, wasn't it? Look at that, right at the badge. So hard to control that. Problem is, if you are going to hook, you're going to be compulsive. That's the end to do it at when the northerly's blowing, because it's going to help the ball sail away. It's pitched outside leg stump, unfortunately for Tim Southey. It is Virat Kohli again, and New Zealand figure they've had him already, but just pitched outside leg stump.
Enough, mate.
Enough, he said. Yeah, just enough. From that wide angle, quite a long way. Quite a long way.
Just enough. There's another set of stumps, I reckon. And we look at it, and we shake of the head. It's a good appeal by Tim Southey. Well, it's just about got to be hitting him on the full. When you go around the wicket as a right armour, it's not to get him LB.
Oh, that's weird. Very weird. Won't please Neil Wagner at all, I wouldn't imagine. Couldn't see it, Tom Latham. Didn't pick it up. It's got past them. It's only 3 yards to his left. He just didn't see it. Not pleased at all, Tim Southey. But honestly, I imagine he's got good eyes. He's only a kid. He never saw it.
Someone's going to be hard to pick out of the background. You got the bank, the red ball. He's standing there with the hands up, not sure which way to go. Finally picked it up late.
Beautiful shot. Really gifted, some of these players, they are.
Another aggressive shot by Virat Kohli. The on drive, or a flick of the wrists. Warm-up ball by James Neesham. Can be one part of the game that James Neesham needs to continue to work on, is being able to back up after a good performance, whether it be with the bat or with the ball.
Well, Brendan McCullum's going to react to that by just shifting Peter Fulton into that area. You'll notice it was hit in the air. So Peter Fulton's going to plug that gap. Neesham's good enough to be able to put it in the right zone.
Back in. Right hand, stick, close up.
And that'll be 50 for Virat Kohli.
50 runs for Virat Kohli. 51
Got a half century in the second innings of the Auckland Test. Half century, yeah. But I think he wants more. Not too sure when India tours New Zealand next for a Test series. But he's somebody who would like to have a Test century in each country that he plays. He's got one in Australia, he's got one in South Africa. 94 for 3.
That is a very fine shot, I can tell you. Brings up the 50 partnership between these two as well.
Yes, because there wasn't much distance between the fielder at short mid-on. So the bowler also did the smart thing. Didn't try to stop it because it was really struck hard and fiercely.
That is another high quality shot. He's done well just to hit that, you know. It was so far down leg side, let alone in the middle of the bat. 108 for 3.
That's a beautiful stroke. And no ball. Virat Kohli has been destructive of it on anything short.
Yeah, there again, he's just waiting to pounce on anything short. And he's controlled it very well. He's rolled his wrists to make sure it was hit along the ground. But the way he's placed it.
That is a classic cover drive. Gee, he's played some nice strokes in this innings so far, Kohli. He's a pleasure to watch.
Now, that is some shot. Pretty well knows that New Zealand are having a crack at that area, but that's not high enough, and he can control that and hit it so far in front of square. It's not funny.
A terrific player of the short ball. So quickly onto it. Didn't get that at all. It's at the end of the bat. Still good enough. It's a terrific side to follow, as is that. A terrific shot to see. He oozes class, this bloke. We haven't seen enough of it on this tour, which is has been a shame for a lot of New Zealand cricket supporters, because he is quality. And that is as good as it gets.
Yeah, we often talk about technique. take a photo of that and show the kids. Perfection. It's got genius written on his bat.
Oh, yes, yes.
Good shot again. Now that'll be 4. You don't need to run for that, fellas. And everyone out there is competitive. If they weren't, they wouldn't have made it to this level. So I promise you it doesn't get easier.
Nobody wants to concede easy runs. So yes, the bowlers have been going flat out.
I guess it's also about pride and performance, isn't it? 2 runs away from Test match 100. Oh, there it is. And that is done in style from Virat Kohli. Test match 100, number 6 from the classy right-hander. Prospered earlier in the day with a little bit of luck, but he was good enough to make the most of it. Fine knock.
It's a brilliant knock. Don't forget that he was on the field for all those 13 plus hours that McCullum was batting. So it's not easy to come out after that and play the kind of innings that he has. It's been a real special innings.
Oh, he's a good player, this one, isn't he? He is a very, very good player.
He's an absolute star. Doesn't get any better than that. The on drive down the ground. Nice way to finish the tour for Virat Kohli. He's had some big shoes to fill, to be fair. Retirement of Sachin Tendulkar. But he looks equipped to fill those.
His test average at the moment is it's not as high as it's going to be. It's around about the low to mid 40s. He's a better player than that. He's been good. There we go. No, he's got it up now into the mid 40s.